New at 10, less than 48 hours away from the New Hampshire primary, and the campaign trail is heating up and getting a little dirty. In particular, a new ad from Joe Biden targeting former South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg and some of his accomplishments that he's touted. WSBT 22's Max Lewis is here. And Max, this ad is getting a lot of traction.
Oh yeah, it sure is, Caroline. It's racked up more than 4 million views on Twitter and still counting, and it's a step up from attacks Buttigieg has faced previously from his fellow Democratic candidates, and it hits at the city where Buttigieg built his legacy.
Barack Obama called Joe Biden
the best vice president America's ever had.
But Pete Buttigieg doesn't think much of the vice president's record.
This weekend, Joe Biden releasing a new ad aimed squarely at former South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg. The video seeming to mock what Buttigieg has touted as some of his accomplishments during his time in office.
Parkgoers called on Pete Buttigieg. He installed decorative lights under bridges, giving citizens of South Bend colorfully illuminated rivers.
Biden's first target was the South Bend River Lights project that was dedicated back in 2015. At the time, Buttigieg called it an investment for the downtown community. The ad's other attack point honed in on the street and sidewalk improvements on the city's west side.
The Western Avenue project has been great for this community.
Sam Centellas with the Latino advocacy group La Casa de Amistad argues the improvements have helped build up the overwhelming number of Hispanic businesses in the area.
Whether you're talking to different business owners here on the Strip that have been able to improve their businesses, seen business go up, and several folks have been on the record and talking about how much this revitalization has meant to them.
The ad also hit on what has become Buttigieg's Achilles heel, the firing of the city's first black police chief, Darrell Boykins. The former mayor continues to struggle with black voters. He was asked a pointed question about a rise of marijuana arrests among black South Bend residents at Friday night's debate. Councilman Henry Davis Jr. called out the former mayor in a tweet that has since gone viral, saying Buttigieg, quote, looked like a deer in a headlights when talking about systemic racism in the South Bend police. He tolerated it, he perpetuated it, and at the debate, he lied to millions of Americans about it. We repeatedly tried to reach out to Davis Jr. for further comment, but never heard back. And the Buttigieg campaign responded to Biden's ad, saying in a statement, quote, Pete's on-the-ground experience as mayor turning around a Midwestern industrial city is exactly why he is running for president. The vice president's decision to run this ad speaks more to where he currently stands in this race than it does about Pete's perspective as a mayor and a veteran. The Biden campaign is continuing to run that ad. Caroline?